Buddy. So I thought I'd just do a quick reading. Man, it's all about money. All about money right now. You're about to get abundance. It's going from 2 pentacles to 9 pentacles to 10 pentacles. So y'all take those at resonates, okay? Need to be open to this opportunity. Alright? This is the Temperance card. You're open, you're balanced, you're ready. Okay? You're telling the Spirit's saying you're ready. Take what resonates. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding, and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors, and sending messages for all the helpful healing messages that you give. The absolute truth. This is something to do with receiving it from something that you've already planted. Okay? So take it as it resonates. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for everything. For walking right beside me. Keeping me standing tall. Thank you. Thank you. Something you already planted. It grew. Take what resonates. What does collective need to know right now? It says the 3 of coins in reverse. So something hasn't been revealed yet. Something isn't completed. Something hasn't been. This topic may haven't been. You may not have been approached about it. 3 of. You are struggling to participate effectively in a team. So somebody is wanting to talk to you, but it hasn't been, you're still alone, okay? Someone's setting the stage. They're setting up the stage because with 4 of them, that's a stage. But 3 of them make a, they're setting it up, okay? Someone's setting up the stage. It says you're struggling to participate effectively in a team. You need to work on your own for a while. If there is lack of teamwork, hear everyone out and recognize that each team member has something unique to contribute, no matter their experience. So everybody is contributing some type of, they said they have some type of, man, I hope I'm being heard. I hope that y'all can hear me. I don't know. We'll find out. Look at here. You're about to receive and bring this to an end. Period. Okay. What does collective need to know about this 3 of cups? 3 of pentacles in reverse. This is a birthright. You're about to learn something about your birth. Somebody's going to tell you a secret. It says the Knight of Pentacles. Something's been covered up about your birth. Okay, there's been something covered up about your birth. This is a lack of teamwork, okay? But you need to hear everyone out, okay? This is about balancing some type of, because something from your past is coming back. This is like building or preparing the stage, okay? Something about your birthright, okay? There's a big secret surrounding your birth. I'm telling you, whoever this is, there's a big old secret surrounding your birth. The Chariot. It's just going to come out of nowhere. Like someone bursting out, speaking this out, or bringing it in, or whatever it is. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's building strength. It's like the tension on a slingshot. Someone is like getting it just perfectly prepared to hit that target just so it don't, listen, not to say it like this, but y'all will understand when I do. So you kill it on the first shot. You don't have to suffer or nothing. You just pull that tension back until it's perfect. Okay, because this is the highest good for everybody, what's taking place. Okay, so this is almost the energy of like pulling back on that bow, ready to let loose. Okay, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, some type of organization, organization that's been flipped upside down, like it's crooked. A crooked organization could be a church, could be a the law. But anyway, something's being prepared. The stage is being set, but it's not quite ready yet to reveal this. Because see, they're both wearing masks. It's not quite ready to reveal this because this is something coming from. This is like a contract before you was even born. This is some type of contract that you signed with God when you were still a soul. That's your birthright. It's your soul's birthright. I'm telling you, you're about to be crowned. This is a Cancer and a Leo right here. You're about to find something now. This is your rising. I'm telling you, this is like your sun sign and your rising sign. It says justice. Oh, look at all them major arcanas, man. You're about to get justice on your birthright, man. It's building up. It's time. It is so time. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Six of Wands. You're walking right into your birthright if you can maintain your joy and optimism and not get in your head, okay? Because this card is about coming out from around this, that you've healed over this. He usually has a bandage around his head, saying that he's healed over all of the disappointment of the situation, that whatever it is, you're prepared for it, okay? You're prepared. You can take it on, okay? Someone's been doppelganging you. I'm telling you, they have. They try to learn your gestures, the things you say, and stuff like that. But this person is equal energy to you. They admire you. That's what's coming. This is on the bottom of the deck. It's a Knight of Wands coming to the Queen of Swords, to partnership. This is something you can't see. Wearing a blindfold. Look, they say just get balanced and wait. Wait patiently because you're about to step out into the world as the leader. I guess you're going to be the leader of the world. I don't know. Because it keeps talking like you are. He's riding on that donkey. Riding on that donkey like Jesus. That is Palm Sunday, Easter. Look, stuff about Easter. Something happened around Easter. And also, that is to say that for them to do that, to go get the donkey and the colt, is a part of a prophecy that was meant for those people at that time to know, to see the signs, okay? It's an ushering in of the coming of Jesus Christ, of the Messiah, okay? So they knew, like a forethought, aforehand, a prophecy was made about someone riding in on a donkey or a colt, okay? So he sent the guys out to go pick up the donkey and the colt, and he rode the donkey and pulled the colt behind him. And they laid out their clothes, and they laid out palm leaves all over the road to usher in his coming. So somebody's ushering in your like being known. Because that was when he really, really became well known. Okay, is when he come in on that donkey. Y'all take that as it resonates. You see how it was the public recognition. You see how it was had all the wands around it. All the action was taken. That's when you're about to be well known, collective, for something. You and somebody else. You're gonna be rich. You're going to split it with somebody, it looks like. I don't know. A partner? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Splitting an inheritance? 9 wands. Action, 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 action. Someone stood alone in their action. Non-action is an action too, y'all. Just remember that. Doing nothing is an action. Okay? And then you got someone taking some type of action behind someone's back. Something's been lined up. All the evidence or something's been lined up here. Somebody's going to jail. Because somebody was doing something behind somebody's back. Oh, this is the Emperor. Ooh, 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 stealing your birthright. Oh, God dang. Look, stealing your birthright. Hanged man. It says the Emperor's going to jail for taking these actions behind your back while you did nothing. You weren't doing anything. I'm trying to tell you. This guy was a clout chaser. Listen, it says 6. He's got to give you something. He's coming back to give it to you. Look, he stole something from you. I'm telling you, this Emperor has to give you something. No doubt about it. No doubt. He's bringing you a birthright. Something that was supposed to have been split, but he kept it. Y'all were supposed to split it, but he kept it. I'm telling you, you were supposed to split it. Even Steven, and he kept it. Now you're going to get double or triple or something. You're going to get way more. Look at that. Queen of Wands. There's something that's been hidden from this Queen of Wands. The birthright. The birthright's been hidden. I'm telling you. This Emperor's collaborated with somebody in your family. Somebody in your family knows about this. I promise you they do. It's about to become public. Because there's no reason for you to have been struggling all this time. And you're about to be like non-struggling. God dang. You're about to be non-struggling, collective. Like you're going to be so non-struggling. Unstruggling. You are playing it safe, but limiting your growth and potential by doing so. What's holding you back? It's time to spread your wings and fly, and then go into public. But this is the one I'm reading. Then it's going to go into public recognition. Look, I'm telling you, somebody was collaborating with a group, somebody in your family. That could be any. You might not even know that these people are your family because you got to take a blood test. You understand? You gotta take some kind of blood test. Something's moving slow. This King of Cups is moving slowly. He's trying to find some type of way in to bring this. He's trying to find some kind of way in. He feels like he's been blocked out to bring some kind of justice to you, but you might have did block him out. Queen of Cups about to get public recognition. I'm telling you, this Emperor's going to jail. Or he's going to be stuck. We'll say that. Emperor going straight to jail. No, don't pass go. He don't get to collect $200. He's got to go pay the income tax of the however much money he had. Look, it says the Temperance in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the cup. This is Page of Cups, y'all. Bottom of the cup, I said. I guess it's point of view. Temperance in reverse. What? He's got to pay something. He's got to pay for something. And they found out something else because of it. Center yourself and come back into alignment with who you really are. Focus on your own inner peace, not what's going on around you. And then it says, Knight of Wands. You are charged up with energy, passion, motivation, enthusiasm, and you're channeling that energy through your inspired actions. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you are here to make things happen. So you're going to take some type of leap of faith, and it's going to change something in the energy and get things like slingshotted ahead. Like the tension has been pulling, y'all. I'm telling you, it showed it on the cards. The tension is there. You're about to take aim and do the damn thing. You understand? You're about to take aim and do it. You're about to receive everything and be freed. You're gonna be freed. Freed from all these little fucking daggers that keep shooting at you. Okay? Alright, what is the outcome? What's collective need to know about some type of outcome or advice or anything like that? What's collective need to know? You need to stand still because God said let him handle it. You're in divine hands. You're in divine hands, collective. The higher powers are taking over, bringing this justice in. It's been since you was a kid. Look, there's the stage. You're going on stage, baby. It's your birthright. Somebody tried to steal it from you and hide. They was hiding doing it. They was coming to your face and telling you they love you and being sweet and kind to you and all of this and that. And then all of a sudden they cut you off like MK Ultra bullshit. You understand? Crazy shit like that. But you're about to receive justice. This is the stars right behind this. Put your name right here. That's you. Put your name right there. The JEANBEAN. Look at that. This is all heavenly too. These are both in the upright. You see that? You're divinely loved. Divinely loved. Look, let go of something. You gotta let go of something. What you thought, who you thought something was. Some kind of judgment. You thought somebody was something. Look, this person been protecting something. Getting aligned. And then you're thinking that there's something else. Because their energy was cloaked. Because this is some kind of surprise from the universe, no doubt about it. And it says hold back, we're taking any more actions. Don't be taking no actions, collective. I'm telling you. They said don't take no more actions right now. You just sit back. You sit back and you keep praying and you keep doing your affirmations and being positive. Because give me a deck of cards that's going to show collective that at this time there is nothing. All you can do is keep positive. Faith. Like that's all you can do. Just keep faith. What does do me mean? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh, non-action. Non-action is probably harder than action. Non-action is probably harder than action, no doubt. Like, if you really think about it, to not do something that you're tempted to do, that's hard. It's probably easier just to go on and do it. But no, God says, no, we ain't taking the easy way. We're just not going to do it. We're not going to allow, because if we do take an action, then we're giving someone else the power, because that's what they wanted us to do, is take that action. But we don't need to. God said we don't need to take that action. Something else is in the works to come out even more on top of the world. Do you understand? Because if you take certain actions, that can mar your reputation. We don't want your reputation marred because you're an earth angel. Even though they've all talked bad about you and they've all had their opinions about you, God knows your reputation is intact. Because people are wondering, like, nah, they're all talking about you, and all these people have been around you going, man, I like JEANBEAN. Like, what? Why are y'all doing that to her? I mean, that's what they're, I'm serious, because there's like little snakes in the garden, and They keep trying to put it in these people's ears, and these people, they're like, she never done nothing to me. Like, what'd you do to her? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're saying shit like that. You do have backing. You just don't see it, but you do have backing. I mean, you do have. There's angels out there that watch over and take care of. And listen, I'm telling you, there's people out there that they do have some sort of say, and they're seeing it, and they're going, like, have y'all lost y'all's minds? Like, why are y'all picking at her? Like, what the fuck? You know, they're really tripping about it. Really, I'm telling you, because they don't understand. Because every time, like, one of them gets sent towards you to, like, harm you or MK Ultra you or what have you, every time one of them gets sent to you and you're your authentic self with them, and you're, you know, you try to give them the advice that they ask for or what have you, you know, and you try to take them to the store if your car's running, and I mean, you're doing the best that you can, and you got all these people trying to, you know, touch the end of your cloth, and you're still just trying to do the best you can. Sometimes you're like, who done that? You know what I'm saying? But they're seeing, and people are talking shit, man, I'm telling you. And possibly some of the people that you had to correct, like some of the people you had to correct at certain times, because there was people you had to correct for sure. Said, no, it don't work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. This is the way we do it. You respect me or you leave. That's how we do it here in this house. I mean, you can speak your opinion, but damn, we don't do it like that. You don't just barge in somebody's house. I'll knock your fucking block off. I love myself. I'm just saying. That's how we do it around here. And those people may be defending you. Look, you're definitely going to get to take some type of leap of faith. It's an opportunity that you may be scared to fucking death when it presents to you. You're going to be scared to death. But you're going to be like, oh, what have I got to lose? What have I got to lose? You're going to take that leap. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth every penny. Every penny. All the struggles that you went through, everything. You're going to find this like, you're going to be like, pinch me, man. Am I asleep? Like, is this fucking real? This don't even, like, this is like what I always thought I'd be doing. You know what I'm saying? You'll be saying shit like that. This is what I always thought that I would be doing. And I'm so happy. I mean, you know, and it's going to blow your mind. It'll be mind blowing. I'm telling you. You're going to be mind blown. Your mind's going to be blown. Tell me. So some kind of work you're going to love. I swear it has something to do with teaching something. You're like you may be teaching something without even having knowledge of teaching it. Like just by being your authentic self and just being and just telling like all your little knowledge stuff that you know and stuff like that. You're going to be recognized for it. Does that make sense? For being so authentic that you just know, like, answers to tell to people. Like, whatever they need to know. Sometimes you just, even if you don't even speak to that person, you might just walk over. They might start talking to you, and you say, oh, well, did you hear about blah, 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 blah? And it's something that they needed to know. You know what I mean? Because you're in the here and that. Well, hey, how are you? Because you live in the present as well as having this knowledge. So you're teaching something right here. And your work. You see, did you see him working down there? He was working. Look, you're surrendering to some type of path. I'm telling you, because you're surrendering, you're going to be celebrated. From rags to riches. Somebody tried to steal something from your birthright. The Queen of Wands. It's going to blow your mind when you take this. You're going to have to take a DNA test. I don't know why that's so specific. It's so specific. They keep saying you're going to have to take a DNA test. I'm not sure exactly why. To see it, that it's yours. It's proof that you're who you are. Some kind of ID of who you are. You wouldn't be a good teacher? You ain't never experienced life at all? You ain't never experienced nothing in your life at all. That's pretty... there you go. Anyway, you're going to take a new path. 99 is being prepared. Setting up for you. Looks like by a partner. Somebody that doesn't want to give it back to you. They've tried to get away with something. They don't want to give it back to you. It's an ex. They was doing everything they could possibly to keep from giving this to you. Now they have to find you and give it to you. It's going to be serendipity. I'm telling you, from rags to riches, you're going to be blown away. Lady Luck. Luck is coming in your life, collective. It just is. Well, there you go. Good learners make good teachers. So, I'm just saying, if you've ever experienced something in your life, then you're an expert at it, probably. I mean, I'm just saying. You say you're a good learner, but you can't teach. Look at this. How did that happen? His lack of faith. His lack of faith. He thought he got away with something. He's losing. He's going to lose it. He's going to lose everything to you. The worst person that he could have lost it to. Because it belongs to you. Woo, it took everything. Boy, it's still taking everything he can. I don't know why. To give you this. To the star. It belongs to you. Y'all were supposed to split it. And he didn't split it with you. Period. He was supposed to get in contact with you and split this with you, and he didn't. He gave it to his new wife that has almost the same exact name that you have. You was working. Look, you deserve it more than anybody. You deserve it more than anybody. And he stole it because of envy, because you wouldn't join his like threesomes and orgies and him sleeping around and that kind of shit. You wouldn't join in. You wouldn't, and he was wanting you to. He was like, what are you talking about? I've done known you since we was like young as fuck. What are you talking about? And he was like, oh, ta. And he ghosted you and left. Divorced you, whatever. Took your money that belonged to you. Somebody left it to you. Possibly from his family. Somebody left that to you from his family. He's envious. He can't stand that his family would give you something. He can't stand it. Why are you giving it to her? I'm keeping it. I ain't giving that bitch nothing. Greedy like that. And he was greedy like that. Bad. But like I said, now I know that these readings are coming out with two types of scenarios. But I've told y'all on several occasions that you will be receiving something that somebody owes you, and then you're getting your birthright from God after that. After that little interlude, how that goes. However that goes, can you be forgiving and open enough to receive it? And what will you do with it? Is what you're being assessed. You're being assessed. If you're given that amount, will you squander it? Will you use it? Will you invest it? Will you invest it in self? Will you invest it in others? What will you do with that money? And then God's going to say, oh, okay, here you go. Well, you did very well. It just hands you the world. You won't have to worry about a damn thing. Nothing. It'll be your choice. You can do go wherever you want to, dance, sing, whatever you want to. I'm telling you. Look, because you're in God's favor. You caught his eye. You're in his favor. He loving you. Look, you caught his eye. God loving you. Right. Right. You'll be an ass and you know it. But look, you just need to be open to it. Doesn't matter the face that brings it, I'm trying to tell you, okay? Because it's from God. All of it. All of it. This, because you're getting some type of recognition, adoration, okay? And that person that probably done you the wrongest has to give it to... It's like they got to serve you at your table. That was probably the worst nightmare they could ever had in their life. To have to serve you at your table. You can't stand that. I'm telling you, look. I'm telling you, they're in rebellion against it, but they got to do it. God's making them. I'm going to tell you now, it don't matter how sick somebody is, like physically, health-wise, it don't matter how sick they are. They can still sit behind bars and eat behind bars food and deal with fucking behind bars bullshit. They can still do all of that no matter how sick or whatever it is that's happening to them, because it is. They can still do all that behind bars. That's exactly where they're going after they give this to you. Something like being like interrogated or something, and blurting it out, pissed off because their ego, they're bad at ego, real bad in ego. It's like they were being questioned or something, like somebody was questioning them about something, and they got pissed off about it because they don't like, because they feel guilt. They feel a lot of guilt. They got pissed off about it, blurted it out what they did to the wrong person. To the way wrong person. They should have never blurted it out to them. But they did. That's how it's coming about. Okay? Because this motherfucker ego. What is an almanation? The alumni doesn't have the illumination. I'm not sure what you're saying. No, but I still ain't sure what you're saying, the alumni. Man, why does this feel like all of a sudden, man, it just feels like there's somebody in his family. He got mad. This is an ex of yours. He got mad because they left you something. He run like the wind, boy. He run like the wind. He sold his soul and run like the wind for money. He went and he was gambling. He said, devil, blase, blase. He said shit like God ain't never done nothing for him and all kinds of stuff. He's full of shit. God gave him you. And he squandered it. Amen. I hear you. Me too. And some. And then paid people with my money to attack me. Paid paid people with my stuff, even family members, give them my stuff, so they would attack me and be cruel and fucked up and keep me confused at why my family is acting like this. That right there was one of those, what the fuck? Really? Like, you're thinking to yourself, did you take money? Like, you're looking at them like that, like, did you take money? Like, really? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? On the real, you took money to do this to me? I mean, like, you look at them like that, because you don't, that part right there, they took money. But the Bible talks about that too, baby. The Bible says your mama gonna turn on you, your family gonna turn on you, they ain't gonna respect you, they ain't gonna talk to you. It says all that, but you gotta rise above it. You know what I mean? And just keep the faith, because you know they still have opportunity to how they deal with their relationship with God and how you deal with your relationship with God. You can't compare the two. I'm just telling you, okay? So they still have. Just pray for them. Pray for your family members that took the money. Because we want the highest good for everybody. It says the prophet's prayer. Amen. Habakkuk. I can't even say that one. 3. It says, O Lord, I have heard your speech and was afraid. O Lord, revive your work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make it known. In wrath, remember mercy. God came from Teman, Teman, the Holy One from Mount Paran. I never knew it said that on page, on 33. Come on now. I never knew it said God came from Teman, the Holy One from Mount Paran. Teman looks like a place with a capital letter. Yeah, their time is on them. It says, His glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of His praise. His brightness was like the light. He had rays flashing from His hands, and there was power was hidden. There His power was hidden in His hands. His power was hidden in His hands, y'all. Please listen to me. Like, pay attention to the words. And fever followed His feet. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I missed a verse. It says, His brightness was like the light, and the earth was full of His praise. His brightness was like the light, and He had rays flashing from His hands, and there His power was hidden. Before Him went pestilence, and fever followed at His feet. He stood and measured the earth. He stood, He looked, He startled the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills bowed. Perpetual hills are them ancient ones that look like them giants. That's what them perpetual hills are. They trembled. Do you understand? You know those big old mountains that they keep saying are mountains, but they're shaped like a freaking whole body and big as a continent. Those are the ancient ones. Those are the men of old. Do you understand? They will be walking on the earth again. They're going to wake up. The men of old will wake up. The men of renown, they're going to wake up. And those are them mountains and fucking huge ass. Y'all prepare. Put that armor on. I'm just saying. It says the perpetual hills bowed. His ways are everlasting. I saw the tents of Cushan in affliction. The curtain of the land of Media trembled. O Lord, you were displeased with the rivers. Was your anger against the rivers? Was your wrath against the sea? That you rode on your horses, your chariots of salvation, ? Your bow was made quite ready. Oaths were sworn over your arrows, Salah. You divided the earth with rivers. The mountains saw you and trembled. The overflowing of the water passed by. The deep utterance in a voice, and lifted its hands on high. The sun and the moon stood still in their habitations. At the light of your arrows they went. At the shining of your glittering spear. You march through the land in indignation. You trample in the nation in anger. You went forth and for the salvation of your people, for the salvation of your anointed. You struck the head from the house of the wicked by laying bare foundation to the neck. Salah. He cutting it off. The wicked's getting cut out, cut off. Hear me? It says you thrust through with his own arrows. He gonna thrust them with their own arrows. All that shit. Listen, that's amazing that it says this. I say whatever it is that they planned, or whatever it is that they planned against me, Lord, I just reverse it and put it on them. All of it, times 10. Just put it back on them. Just give it back to them. It's not mine. I don't claim it. Do you claim all that gossiping shit that they've been saying and all that stuff that they've been doing in the shade? I don't. So they can have it. They can have it. It come out of their mouths, not mine. It's 10:44 right now, y'all. Amen. It says you thrust through with his own arrows, the head of his villages. They came out like the whirlwind to scatter me. Their rejoicing was like feasting on the poor in secret. You walked through the sea with your horses, through the heap of the great waters. When I heard, my body trembled. My lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. That means you're going to get real excited. You're going to be shaking, and you're going to be shaking and tripping, okay? Because, you know, like, with something, when like, I don't know, say you win at bingo, you get all shaky and, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be like that, okay? It says, that I might rest in the day of trouble. When he comes up to the people, he will invade them with his troops. The hymn of faith. Though the fig tree may not blossom, nor fruit be on vines, though the labor of the olive may fail, but the fields yield no food, though the flock may be cut off from the fold, and there be no herd in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will joy in God of my salvation. The Lord God is my strength. He will make my feet like deer's feet, and he will make me walk on my high heels. The chief musician with stringed instruments. He's going to make you walk on high. He's going to put you on the top. No matter if there might not be, like I said, what did I say? I said, look around you, and you see all this crazy shit going on. These people acting like demons, like fucking total demons. Pray for them. Anyway, either way, pray for them, okay? But, don't pay attention to it, he said. He said, see it and watch it, but be like, don't pay no attention. Like, don't let it affect you in any kind of way. Because he's already got something prepared and planned for you. He's got something prepared and planned for them, too. So let them act like fools. They do. He's already got something prepared and planned. It says it right here in Habakkuk 3, all the way to 4. Oh, to the end. That's the end of it. In Habakkuk. Say that. Habakkuk. I don't know how to say it. Chewbacca. That makes me kind of wonder, was he a Yeti? Habakkuk. Was Habakkuk. Woe to him who builds a town with bloodshed. Ooh, the leader of the town finna to get his own arrow pushed through his head. The leader of the town about to get his own arrow pushed through his head because he gave the orders. He gave the orders. He gave the orders. Whoever it was that gave the orders to get an arrow put through their head. Take that literally if you want to. Because arrow is words. Well, no, it's an action. Oh, whoa! This motherfucker's head's fixing to spin. like the Exorcist. That demon inside him ain't gonna know what to do because he's gonna try to find another body real quick. But I'm telling you, he ain't gonna find one. They're connected now. That demon and him connected. He's going away. They're going to be locked up to sit together where they always wanted to be. Amen. Take that as it resonates, y'all. I'm just saying. Take it as it resonates. Let's get one of these to give us an oracle message. That is awesome. I love it. I can see him in handcuffs. I can see him in handcuffs. The spirit's talking now. I feel it. I'm having spiritual bursts. I can see him in handcuffs, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Tell me what Colette needs to know about this. It says, a mystical revelation will bring you clarity. Oh, just went to the floor saying it too. A mystical revelation is going to bring you clarity. A mystical one, you know, from divine, you know, all that. It says, a sacred ritual will bring you clarity and insight. Pray it. Pray it out, y'all. I tried to tell you. Look at that. This all goes together. Just trusting and having faith. Trusting and believing. Believe in God. You don't need no... I'll tell you now, you don't need no fucking grass and dirt to believe and trust in God. A chance encounter will bring you a great fortune. Chance one, huh? A chance encounter. A hidden talent will bring you great success. Somebody's seen you on. You got a fan collective, no doubt about it. You got a fan. You got somebody watching you, and somehow or another, the two energies are going to link up and be their equal energies. If I can't stress that enough, you've never been with nobody that was like you. They've all been off balance. You've never been. And this is like friendship to the maximum. Like total friendship. You're going to feel at home. This is going to feel like a big old hug. It's going to feel like a big old hug. I'm telling you, this is going to feel like a big old hug, collective. I promise. I'm going to read one sentence out of this book. I bet y'all want letters, don't you? It says, if I were to write everyone Wolf left out, this work would never end. Why is it that ALPHABEAN story stays with me so insistently? I think it is not, in fact, the connection to Wolf, but the deluded story Queen Victoria and her country would go on to tell themselves about their care for the boy, as if they bore no responsibility for his suffering. I think of him too, alongside Stephen Benjamin, both of them torn from one home after another, left to long alone. I picture their ships crossing paths, then watched a flock of Dr. Barado's Red Riding Hoods rush to the side of their own deck, not far off, sailing away from the past that they were told to forget. I imagine the small waves everyone could have exchanged. Bye. This is for all the people that were left out, that were forgotten in the whole journey. But she thinks of one specific one, and how that one specific boy was just tossed around and tossed around, and then ends up with his ship coming in. Everything leads to it. I'm telling you, everything. All the stuff that you might have been through in your entirety of your life is leading up to what God had planned for you. I'm telling you, it's time. You made it to the fucking X. Like, you're there. All you gotta do is pull your shovel out, dig a little bit. It's not really deep down because it's right there ready for you. It's just hidden. Do y'all want letters? It's we in at 50 minutes. Y'all want some letters? I'll grab some letters for you. I'll grab a couple letters for you. Because I thought about ending it, but we'll grab some letters. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. I don't, but something about it feels like it's all okay. Like it's just okay. It's okay. It says you. You joy is going to make it okay. So, something about it says everything's going to be okay. It's all okay. Even if you don't feel like it right now. It's okay. Alright, y'all take the letters as they resonate. Now, if there's shit going on that you've been paying attention to on the news and shit, it'll come out here. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so pay attention. Don't force it. If you see something that I don't see, please leave something in the comments for everybody to, because it's no coincidence that you seen it and I didn't. Do you understand? So, take that as it resonates. Look at that. 2 weeks. Golly. That'll give a barely any, anyway. It'll give barely any time, but any time for what? Say bye-bye and wave bye? That's what you're going to do either way. I want 2 weeks. I want 2 weeks. Just to adjust. To adjust to sit to victory. Someone wants 2 weeks to just adjust to victory. I'm telling you. I'm telling you they do. That's you. You're gonna take 2 weeks and just go be like, I can't believe all that's finally over. I'll take 2 weeks. I want choices. I want choices. I want choices. Yes, choices. That's what we want. We want some fucking choices, motherfuckers. Don't fuck with us. Then it says a date. Go on a date and see how you feel about it. I want choices. A date. What? TV. Wise. Somebody's really wise. Somebody sees somebody as wise. Oh, here's my name. I'm wise. There's my name, y'all. Wise choices. Whiz at. City. I don't know. Wait. Waited on. I waited to shock you, shoot, shut. I waited to shut, cash. Oh, I waited to cash it. Waited to cash what? What you got, bruh? Is it mine? You, let's see, white out. They white out Jean and put Jen. They white out the A. It's a red letter A. I'm telling you, there's fraud going on here. I promise you, their fraud was so sad. I was so sad. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, okay. House went. House went. House went. House went what? Keep in touch. The house went. Javid. Are they trying to say David? Javid. Shut it down when we set second looks like they did 2 fires. This is a test. They caught 2 houses, 2 places on fire. It was like testing with one. They killed people in both of them. Look, it's a twin. Videoed. Twin video. Kids on site. Kids on site. Kids on site. Cities, what site, Katie, something skid on twice, skid, hate, 2 sons, hate, kids, somebody's being seized, something's getting seized, seized videos, seized the videos, they seized the videos. It says attack. There's a raid for sure, y'all. Attack. Seized. Now. It says CIA attacked. It says now watch. TV. Now watch TV. I taste something size. I taste. This needs to get away from each other, because it just is dick. Wicked dick. Stop. I taste it. I ask, okay. I ask wicked tyke. Wicked tyke. He winced. Does say something about dick. No, just saying, tasting dick. Edit video. Someone edited some type of video. This is like AI generated. Watch, watch, waited, I waited, I waited. No watch, couldn't watch something. It says Kevin, couldn't watch, can't watch. I waited. Can't watch. Something about die. Someone can't watch. Ode is what? Tower. Oh, wait a minute. Something about vision. Visions. Something about a Wednesday. Catch us nude. Catch us nude. Attach video. Someone's blackmailing someone. It says think or think. Wait a minute. Think we. Take. Think we take. This is West. Decision. West decision. West decision. Think we take. We take what? Think we take thick. Data. Someone thinks someone stole data. Wait. He decide. His decision. His decision is that no something once, no idea. His decision, something about no idea. He don't have no idea who took something. Who took what? Says some kind of thieves. Thieves took something and they tried to blame it on collective. Thieves at house. Thieves at house. Idiots. They took these guns. That there's a case on them now. There's a big case on these people. That these guns was in this house. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. It says, wait, what? Wait, what? When something is on TV. Whack. It's whack. Something juicy. A unit. There's a lot going on right here. I can feel it pulling and tugging on me. It says Stacy. Stacy doing videos in that house. I'm trying to tell y'all. For a side job. She take win. She take win. Says which side, take sides. She takes sides. Act, something about a witch. It says join witches. She took the sides of the witches. Stacy did. STACI. This. Somebody gonna die. Take and edit. We take and edit. Watch them. Watch. Keith. It says Keith. It says Kevin. They watch Keith die. Watch, keep, die. Acid. Test. What the fuck? Something's very wicked. Somebody's been doing witchcraft in jail. That was in jail for a long time. West and east. East and west. John saw us study it. Studying it. Study something. Duties. Studying something out of a book. Joint account. Joint accounts. Oh, that's what Stacy and that's what they was doing. Yeah, take it out. Take it out. Edit. View. Edit. View. Then we connect. Then we connect. State. This is tax fraud. They're tax fraud. Somebody got tax fraud. Think we have. Or think we knew. Think we know. Think we knew. We thought we knew it. Account number for a state without account number. We thought we knew it without account number. Stand out. Something stood out. Stand out. I.e. something was written wrong. Somebody printed something or something like that. It says and Stacy. Something about a week. Somebody's weak. Shout out. And Stacy, shout out. Shout it. Account number? I don't know. What are you talking about? One act. Somebody, one act. Somebody, weak knees. It says wake, and wait. Shed, shout, shut out. We shut out. No contact. AKA new once someone knew something once somebody showed someone knew once somebody showed us the attic. What's going on in the attic, man? The attic keeps showing. The flowers in the attic. What, somebody got kids stuck up there? Enact. Got kids in an act. Okay. Take that as it resonates. In the house, video, on video. Enact. Showed how it's saying something about a dick. suck dick. Showed the kid how to suck dick. He knew how. What are you talking about? Eat. Nathan? Nathan? How wet. Y'all, this is making me sick. Okay, sweet. Such sweet. Such sweet. Kid. Attack on. Window. Window. Attack on window. At that. A vow, an oath, rest. There's a lot out here than I knew. A lot that, no idea that was I don't know what ain't such I don't know, they took a vote. It says we voted ask twice. We voted ask twice. Oh, you shouldn't have done something in the first place. They asked something. They voted and asked twice. Asked twice. Can't. Chanted. Enchanted. We voted, asked twice. What can we do to teach what can we do to teach wide seed? God dang. Ask twice. Can't you wish voted, devoted, devote. Can't you devote something about cake? White cake. There's a lot of shit out there. Lots. I don't feel like I'm done. I don't feel like it. It says the tide can't wash down. Tide can't wash down. Toast. It says toast. Ant. I only see a woman's name. Wives of. Okay, there's wives. Take wives out. Take wives out. Can't take wives out. Well, there you go. What the fuck? Wow. What the fuck kind of fuck shit's that? Hide them. They hide in the wives? Something tacky. Act safe. Act safe. Act safe, wicked. It says something about a ticket. Take ticket. Take ticket. DNA. Dan. DNA. Connect without. Connect without. Save it. God dang. Save it and hand it to. It says she saved it. She saved it. A ticket. A ticket. She saved a ticket. Waved. Waiver. Waved. Waved. This is like waving like that. Shaved head. I without ticket. Something about the ticket. I owe you ticket. What kind of ticket? Act. He, she shaved somebody's head. Send in a ticket. Waved it. Waved his hand. He waved his hand. Watch us. Watch us. Watch out. He waved his hand. Watch out. There's a lot going on, y'all. If y'all see something else out here, I'm putting it up. I'm fixing to make me something to eat and go to bed probably. It says dictate. Somebody's dictate. 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 Dictate on citation. It says citation. Show ticket. Show ticket at some ID. Show ID at some kind of show. At the show. Invite one. Invite one. Take ticket. Somebody's giving you a ticket to go to a show. Hey, that sounds good to me. It says town. Wade is out here. Suede is out here. Somebody may be wearing suede. Jade is out here. Jada. Jana. Jenna. Scoot down to own house. Own site. Something's on site. So we can stand. So we can stand on. So we can stand on it. Took down to site. What are you talking about? Take down to site. House. Took. Somebody might have took you and showed you a house. It says awake now. I'm awake now. I awake now. Well, they wasn't, but now they are. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates because they're awake now. I awake now. What it says. There's a lot out there. I like to use these few. Advise you is Ava. Size. Somebody's different size. They don't add up. Ava, you're gonna sue. It says use size. Use J, Jace, Jace's size views us as save. Somebody views you as a savior for having a gift and leading them to the you took somebody down a trail or something and they found out something, y'all, and they want to give you some type of praise for having a gift. Like you're being recognized. God is getting you recognized for your God-given gifts. Because he wants the world to know that God gave these gifts. Everybody has gifts from God, and you use them. You're going to get recognition from God because you use the gifts that he gave to you. You listen to him. You give the messages that he tells you to give, even if you're standing in a doubt. Like, I don't think I should go tell them, like Jonah. But, I mean, but you don't go fleeing and running across the world. You go straight on and do it. Jonah still got recognized by God, even though he said no. And still ended up doing it. Anyway, y'all take that as it resonates. We got here, it says, "This city is magic," she thought, feeling much better than she had after Richard called. That's a mouthful that I just said. So we'll just leave it right there. It says, "One, please." The number still felt so new to her, probably because she rarely, actually never, went out to dinner alone. And as she pulled out a chair and she sat down, Terry remembered why. As she looked around at the tables of 2 and 4, conversations tumbling fast like rain off a tin roof, it felt a little like those dreams where you were in public places and realized you were naked. "Look at me, all alone. Aren't I sad?" I've sat and done that before. Going to the, what is that place called? Green Tomatoes. I go there, especially when I was out in my car and stuff. I go to the Green Tomato and sit down. I have me some good old country food, boy. I'd sit there by myself, just pretty as you please. I'd have my camera set up. My phone. I'd have my phone set up, and I'd be watching YouTube shit, and I'd be fucking eating like a mug. I don't care. Y'all can look at me. Watch. I don't eat out very much. I don't go out to eat very much. I just don't like, I worked in fast food. I worked in restaurants. I know, y'all. So I don't go out to eat very much. I'm just saying. But damn, the Mexicans can cook that country food fucking good as fuck is all I can say. They can cook Chinese pretty damn good too. I'm just saying. The Mexicans make that damn Green Tomatoes, man. They're better. The place that has all the Mexicans that cook it, the fucking food is good. The other one ain't that great. But the one where all the Mexicans cook, that shit's good as fuck. Alright, y'all take what resonates. But they'll come out there and they can't even talk English to you. You be asking them, hey, you got some more of these chicken livers? And they'll be like, huh? What? See, chicken liver. They won't bring it out. They don't understand you. They say, see, chicken liver. Yes, chicken liver. And they point at the empty tray. It's good. I hadn't been there in a long time. Hell, I don't remember the last time I ate out. Ate dinner, or went out to eat. My stepdad's funeral. Yeah. My nephew took us to Chick-fil-A. We went in there and ate inside. I believe that was the last time I went out to eat. Yeah, that's been a little minute too. Anyhow, I don't like eating out anyway. I like to cook my own food. I like cooking. I like cooking my own food too. I know who made it. I know where it come from. I might not know what the fuck it is because God knows what the government's shoveling out for us to eat. But I know it tastes fucking good when I get done with it. Whatever it was before it started. One day when you least expect it, very soon, it says you are going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe you deserved more. Kim, reread that. One day, somebody's going to just touch your heart. It's going to feel like home. You're going to be glad that you kept it open for them. Because it's never ever too late, y'all. I mean, it's never ever too late to find love. Like, not lust. I'm talking about love. Somebody you can talk to and they can respect you even when you're having those days. You know? They don't hold it against you like that's how you are all the time or something, you know? We all have those days. They even have them, you know? But there's going to be something that's going to feel like a big old hug from home. I'm telling you. And that's all they keep trying to, like, put it out there like that. Is it's going to be a big old hug from, like, it's going to feel so like home. When you realize, when it's all... Because there's going to be shit that's going to hurt like a mug. But this right here is going to make it better. The real thing. Because when you take off, you cannot let, because you're going to get this little lump sum of money, what have you, you cannot let the attachment of what's about to happen to those that you leave behind, you're going to turn into a pillar of salt. You can't let it fucking affect you. You got to keep moving the forward direction and your true path, okay? I'm just pleading with you. It says this is going to happen in the Bible, y'all. That we're going to have to walk away from people, our loved ones. We can pray for them and that and that and that. We're going to have to walk away from them for a minute so we can handle something that's happening for the highest good. So, with saying that, do your best to prepare to release the attachments that you're holding on to so dearly. I'm begging you to, because what you do determines stuff that happens in my life too. Okay? These things are attachments. The way you feel about a loved one, that love is with you wherever you go. You love them, they love you. That love is felt wherever you go. You understand? So you don't got to have them right up your ass to send them love and to be praying for them and to be for their highest good and so on and so forth. But you're going to have to move on and probably say goodbye to some of the things that you don't want, that you understand. You might have to leave people behind that, but it's for the highest good. Just know that you're leaving a legacy. You're going to leave a legacy by taking these steps, but you're going to have to start it all by yourself. Like, make the steps and take the steps to do it. And you know, in the story of Job, all the stuff that he lost, all those things that he lost, he got back tenfold. He got back his family. He got back all the love. He got back the adoration. He got back the land, the houses, all of that stuff. He got it back tenfold because he didn't never stop believing in God. He didn't never give up his faith. So just understand that, okay? Yeah, I mean, I understand you saying that, but I know for a fact there's one thing, at least one person that gives you that unconditional feeling of love It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm saying there's a person, there's somebody that you know, and you very attached to that one thing. That one thing could be the one thing, but you had to deal with it. Okay, I mean you had to handle what you had to handle, but you may have to say goodbye. For a while, for a little while, because you have something bigger. You have something bigger to go. You've handled what you had to handle with that situation. Okay? And who knows? Maybe a situation will turn about. There will be another different turnabout because of prayer and meditation and affirmations and that. It can change that situation where you might not even have to say goodbye to that person. Because of the circumstances of what is about to be revealed. What's about to be revealed, it's going to affect lots and lots of people. Lots and lots and lots of people. Just that birthright being hidden from you all your life is going to affect so many people. So many that it's going to go even further out than you think. It's going to affect people to the maximum. So y'all just pray for the highest good, and y'all try to find forgiveness and understanding and just, I mean, you know, if the understanding is that we don't have to understand what God does. We don't have to. It's not, I mean, that's not something that he said that's a must. You don't got to understand his ways. Like, he's a divine being. Like, he's a true divine being. He's the creator of all the divine beings. We don't got to understand why he does what he does. Like, why did he make Satan? I mean, why did he do that? And why did he give him so much praise and let it go to his head? I know that he made him for a purpose, but why did he do that? Why did he say, no, Satan's the best one, have him sing. No, let him throw the ball. No, Satan's doing it. No, let him do it. But he's calling Lucifer then. I mean, why did he make a third of divine beings that don't have free will? They don't have free will. So apparently he made them to be ignorant and listen to Satan. He made these divine beings. They're not perfect. They're not. Well, he saw that they was good. I mean, he saw that they was good. But they're not perfect. Because when he made man, he saw that it was perfect. He said, that's a perfect being right there now. Just like me. He said, that being right there. Damn, I look like I look in the mirror. That's what he said when he made a human. When he made the angels, he said, oh, that's good, that's good. I made them. Because he said everything was good up until he made man. And then he said, oh, that's perfect. I made perfect. Everything's good. He saw that it was good, and it was good. He saw that it was good, and it was good. He saw that it was good, and it was good. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh. This is perfect. That's what he said. Take that as it resonates, okay? So, we're saying that. I guess I'm done. Okay, y'all. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm a storyteller. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $ ANGELMOON6237. I want to say a thank you all to y'all for coming and spending time with me as I tell my stories. And I really enjoyed it. And I can feel a change coming, y'all. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's here. I just feel it. No matter what the hell ever's coming, whatever's happening, whatever's about to happen, no, it's to free collective. Like to free you. You've been doing something, working hard at it. And it's time for you to rest. I'm guided by my higher self, which always wants me the best for me. So what have we learned today? Don't do anything until you receive a sign, a dream, hear it in a song. There's going to be an answer to when. God is going to show you when to make the move. Because he's telling you to take time to just stay away from the evilness. Just rest. Be away from it. You ain't got to fight no more. It's already been fought. You ain't got to fight no more. It's what was needed to be said and needed to be brought out has been now taken somewhere else to a different level. You did it. But we ain't going to speak on that. We all know what we've done and said and our actions that we've taken in the past few little bit, this energy that's here now. We know what we've done. We knew what we was doing when we did it. Yes, there's consequences, but you're not going to have to pay them. You're going to move on. Like, the consequences you already knew was going to come, so you went ahead and did what you did. For the highest good. It was for the highest good, I promise you. And at this time, you've been wondering if you need to take more steps, but you don't. You've already exposed it. So, we're saying that. Good job, collective. You did it. Now you don't need to do nothing but just kind of... I know that this incident, y'all, is making you go back and forth with your emotions. It's okay. I'm trying to give you the encouragement to tell you that everything's going to work out and everything's going to be okay. I know that you're facing it. I know that you are. And you're sitting there going, why do I feel so calm about it? And that makes you want to cry because you're like, wait, should be crying. Like, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I be worried about this? But you're not. I'm just telling you, okay? Y'all take that as it resonates. I love y'all. Y'all stay golden. Get you some little tiny musical instruments off Temu and sit around and just fuck with them. Drive your neighbors crazy. That'll give you something to do while you wait. Rest. You can get you a prism. You can look through it. Okay, y'all. I don't know why I'm lingering. Look, it's just like I'm lingering and lingering. Like love, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side.